Yo, hello viewers, this is Jim Michael from Screen View, bringing you my 699, this is my 699 podcast. Like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly in case you don't understand me. Also, I try to do my best not to breathe hard during this audio podcast recording as well, not to cause any audio feedback as well. And also, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will take some adult language. Once again, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will take for adult language if you're under 18. Now, if you're over 18, then you need to watch this audio podcast recording. Now, with this and everything else out the way, let's get into the topic of this podcast. So basically, ever since ever since la- ever since that ever since the previous episode Go User aired last week, everybody's wondering, the episode where we see we see the warrior who is the Titan, who is who is the Titano Ranger, along with some of the other along with the other who free go used to transform into the different dinosaur teams. Anybody was like, anyway, a lot of fans are wondering, like, does this this brief team up, this brief does this mean that Toei is going to do a fifth dinosaur themed Sentai after after Go User is over, or like ever since ever since last week's episode of Go User, when we see three of the Go User transport into past dinosaur teams along with the Titano Ranger Warrior, a lot of people are wondering, does this mean that Toei is going to do a fifth dinosaur themed Sentai? But other people are wondering, a lot of people, a lot of Sentai fans are wondering, well, well, does will we get a episode featuring all the Ninja Sentai teams? Basically, they're putting throughout. Throughout the many different Sentai series, we only got three Sentais, three Sentai ninja themes. So basically, being Kaku Ranger, Hurricane Ranger, and Ninja. So basically, everybody's wondering, does Toei will we get a hint? Will we get a hint that Toei is also planning to do a fourth Sentai, a fourth Ninja Sentai series as well? So basically, a lot of people have been asking this question, like if Toei is doing a fifth dinosaur themed Sentai in the future, does that mean they're going to do a fourth ninja themed Sentai in the future as well? So basically, I gotta say, I do want to, much as I want to see I do want a fifth dinosaur themed Sentai series, but I do also want a fourth ninja themed Sentai series as well. But I do like the ninja themed Sentais too. So basically, I love Kaku Ranger. Kaku Ranger. Basically, Kaku Ranger recently had a special movie event celebrated its anniversary that came out lately, and also Hurricane did a movie, did a special movie event to mark its anniversary as well. And basically, believe it or not, Cocker Ranger and Hurricane Ranger are still are very popular to this day. And as as for Ninja did very good, but so far no specials have been done. So basically, it's been 10 years since Ninja came out. So basically, they haven't really done any new specials or movies for Ninja as of right now. There is no cast. So basically, what I'm trying to say is that if Toei is planning on doing a fifth dinosaur series, a fifth dinosaur themed Sentai series, I figured that maybe they will also plan to do a fourth ninja. Ninjas are very popular, especially in Japan and whatnot, all So basically, like yeah, most times we do see Sentai, we do see Sentai, dealing with ninjas sometimes. So basically, you know, it seems like that Toei, just like it seems like Toei can avoid the fact that ninjas are popular, are popular as well as dinosaurs. So basically, what I'm trying to say is Toei can't ignore that ninjas are ninja that they can't ignore the fact that there is a demand for a fourth ninja themed Sentai series. So anyway, in short, what do you guys think? Should Toei do a fourth ninja themed Sentai series? Yes or no? Please let me know in the comments below. Anyway, sign off from Screen Views. One.